Hello and welcome to Ceremony by True to You Celebrancy, Yorkshire. And that's Yorkshire, England, UK. Beautiful place of the world. If you've never been, do come, visit us, you will love it. So this channel is all about ceremony, owning ceremony, creating ceremony, authentic, true to you ceremony, created with you, for you. So on this channel, you're going to be hearing from myself. I'm a celebrant, a professional celebrant. We're trained and we are skilled at creating ceremonies that reflect the true values and beliefs of people at any stage of their life. I'm registered and trained with the Fellowship of Professional Celebrants, so you will hopefully see a very high quality of standard of ceremony and a really fun interactive channel here, one that I would love for people to engage with, to get involved with, to help shape in the same way that you'd shape a ceremony. So what is ceremony? Well, we will be discussing that more in some of the videos on here. I hope to be posting on here. I will be authentic and true to what I can reasonably achieve, well, probably every 2 to 4 weeks, and I'm sure that will keep me well down in any search engine for YouTube. But really, I don't want to overload people. I want this to be interesting and inspiring. What will we talk about? Well, we will talk about saying hello world. So when I say hello world, we're going to be talking about baby naming ceremonies. So these are an alternative, a wonderful alternative to the more traditional christening that people might be familiar with. We'll also be saying congratulations. Congratulations in the context of weddings, joining of people, celebrating love, celebrating a new journey into married life. So we'll be doing lots of talking about wedding ceremonies, planning them, the content of the ceremony, and also talking with other professionals in the wedding industry and venues, particularly in and around Yorkshire, but there's no reason that couldn't be extended elsewhere. And then we'll also be talking about renewals of vows, another wonderful time in life across the life cycle where we do ceremony. And sometimes we just want to do it all again because we had such a wonderful wedding. Sometimes we just want to acknowledge that we love each other as much now as we did the day we first said our vows at our wedding. Maybe there's been something quite difficult in life that you've come through and you feel as though you've already lived your wedding vows and you just want to refresh and renew them. And then finally, across the life cycle, there's death and saying goodbye. So sometimes we'll be talking sensitively, compassionately about saying goodbye to people that we've loved, that we still love, and people that we want to remember and create memories about. So sometimes we'll be talking about saying goodbye, about loss, and about grief. So that's me. I can't wait to get going. And the first video will be dropping here in roughly a week's time. And the title is going to be Fake Ceremony. And if you talk to any celebrant at all, they will have come across this phrase. So I'm going to be talking to you about fake ceremony and why a celebrant-led ceremony at any point at all across the natural life cycle, from birth to marriage to death, any ceremony is a beautiful ceremony. Whether that's a religious ceremony because that's important to you, your faith and belief, or whether it's a more unique, bespoke ceremony because that's true to you. And that's what you're going to get on this channel. As you join in, you're going to get true, authentic descriptions of ceremony, discussions about ceremony, and all things to do with life, living, values, and how to pull that into something that's meaningful to you at whatever stage of life you are at. So I'm going to raise my glass to you all. I don't drink a lot of wine, but I thought I couldn't possibly do this without a toast to everybody out there, every celebrant out there, and everybody out there who wants to sign up, subscribe to this channel and think about all things wonderful, all things ceremony. Let's do this. Cheers.